In this video, I'll be showing you 3 different ways to change colors in crochet. Hi, I'm Nicole Chase and welcome to my channel. I design fun and colorful amigurumi crochet patterns that are great for any skill level. In this video, I'll be showing you 3 different ways to change colors in crochet, including a seamless, invisible color change that is great for amigurumi. Let's get started. I've just worked my final stitch in the first color, so I'm going to drop that yarn. And with my new color, I'm going to pull that through the loop on my hook. And then I'm going to pull that old color tight so that my new color is now the one on my hook. And I'm going to tie these 2 ends together. Because I do amigurumi, my ends will be hidden inside, but you may choose to weave in your ends instead. And then I will just continue on with my new color. So here you can see what that color change looks like. I have that final pink stitch and the next teal stitch. And here's what that color change looks like after a few rounds. For this method, I'm going to complete my last single crochet using the new color. So I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. And where I would normally yarn over and pull through to finish this single crochet, I'm going to drop my first color and pick up my second, and I'm going to finish this stitch by pulling that new color through. So here you can see that the single crochet stitch was completed in the pink yarn, and I now have the teal yarn on my hook. And I'm going to tie these 2 ends together. Since I primarily work on amigurumi, my ends can just be hidden on the inside. But if you're working on something that would be seen from both sides, you may want to weave in your ends instead. And then I'm going to go ahead with my next stitch. So here you can see my last stitch in pink and the very next stitch in teal. And here you can see what that color change looks like after a few rows. And as you can see, these 2 methods get very similar results. This one is the one where we finished the last stitch with the new color. And this one is where we attached the new color and pulled the old color down through very tightly. So they look almost the same. Now this next method is a seamless or invisible color change, and it's worked a bit differently. To start, I've worked my last single crochet stitch with my first color, and I'm then going to insert my hook under the back loop of the next stitch. And then from there, I'm going to draw up a loop with my new color. And I'm going to pull that all the way through. Then I'm going to tie these 2 ends together. And this method is great for amigurumi color changes. So I'm just going to tie those 2 ends together and they will be hidden on the inside of the piece. From there, my first stitch is then going to move to this next space. So I'm going to work my first single crochet stitch, and this is where I'm going to place my stitch marker. So don't worry about this color change stitch here where we have that unworked front loop. We're going to come back to that at the end of the round. So I'm going to continue doing my single crochets around like normal. Now, when I make it back around to that color change stitch, I'm going to insert my hook under the unworked front loop. And I'm also going to insert my hook under the 2 loops made from the color change. And that's where I'm going to work my final single crochet of the round. And then I will continue on like normal. So here's what that color change looks like at this point. And as you crochet the next round, it will even out even further. And here you can see that color change after a few rounds. It creates a more straight line. So as you can see, that invisible color change, that seamless color change blends in a lot better than the standard color change. So here is the method where we finished off that last stitch with the new color. Here is the method where we just pulled the new color through. And here is the seamless invisible color change. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.